Hello friends, hello gang friends, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another quickie off-screen video for my Madam Glam Advent Accent nail adventures. Videos 1 to 20, I'm a bit more involved, I'm more present, I'm in them, but it's just finding the time to get these last few done and not having the time to edit me as well as what we're looking at, and I'm just really tired, so we're doing them off screen. So let's have a look and see what is behind door of the box of number 22. It is, that's not one of the polishes. Oh, it's the gel liner. So we've had the white one, and this is the black one. I see stripes in my future. Look at that. Oh, it's so nice and thin. Focus. Right, let's do something with it. I'm going to start with Just Like the Sand, which is also from Madam Glam, because I want to burnish some gold glitter, and I like to put a colour underneath glitter that is similar to it. This isn't that similar to the gold glitter I'm using, but it's the only Madam Glam gold I have, so we'll go with that. So I'm going to half cure this. So they cure for 30 seconds, so I'm going to cure it for 15 seconds. And I'm going to take this glitter, which is a gold super hollow glitter, and we're going to cover the crap out of this with the glitter. Normally I would use a scoop and be all, you know, professional about it. Not today. Just chucking it on there. Give it a tap. Chuck some more on. Tappy tap tap. And I'm going to press it in quite firmly. And then, am I going to burnish? Give it a little rubberoo. Yeah, let's burnish. So I'm not pressing firmly, I'm just making contact and rubbing. That sound weird, saying that with nails? Just making contact with the nail. I don't think it sounds right. And just lightly rubbing so that anything that isn't stuck down rubs off. So you end up with a very, very thin layer of glitter, and you can see it's pretty much smooth. But I'm going to finish the cure now. I don't know whether you need to, but I'm going to. I'm going to dust this off now. So I finished the cure. You see how it's nice and flat. But before I paint black stripes on it, I'm going to do a generous base coat. Oh, look at because I want to, you don't want to paint onto glitter. You're not going to get a smooth, crisp line. Oh, who's messaging me at this ungodly hour? So I will cure that. On the second nail, I'm going to go in with Perfect Black. Oh, this black's amazing. And I'm going to do 2 coats of that. I was thinking of how I could use the striper brush for this one, but it would be silly to paint the whole nail with the striper brush, so we'll cure that. So with this one, we could go in straight away with the black liner and do the stripes, but because there is glitter on it, even though it was smooth and even though we've done a nice thick base coat, just to be sure, I'm going to wipe and buff it, just to make sure it's completely smooth for our stripes. Nothing too fancy, just a quick buff. Yeah, and it's completely smooth, there's no graininess, so that when we do a stripe it won't bleed into any grains. And do you know what else is nice about buffing it before doing this? It's going to be super satisfying to top. Look at the coverage of this black. Bonkers. I'm going to start with one down the centre. And then possibly just do one either side. Could do them thinner and have more. But, you know, work smart, not hard. Do fat stripes and paint less. Shall we flash as we go? How confident am I feeling about not smudging that. Is that even straight? Do you know what? It's straight enough. So we'll get another one down here. Try and leave the gap between them the same size as the black stripes. Although it would be nice to get a bit of gold visible on this side. Is that going to happen? Maybe just smidgeroo. And I said it when I used the white swiper, what's it called again? Gel liner. What am I talking about? I just don't know. Oh yeah, that I like it. Because you don't have to keep dipping your brush in polish that you've set aside, you know, that you've decanted onto a palette. Because you just have, I don't know, loads on here. Let's flash it. And the last one, do you know what I've just realised? I should have left the middle bit as gold, as a gold strip. So we had the glitter in the centre. But I did not. And for some reason, there's not enough room on this side. I don't think, maybe. Oh, stop shaking. Crikey, time and a place. Okay, yeah, just to have a smidge of gold visible. Yeah, I should have done it the other way round, shouldn't I? Had the gold in the centre. Never mind. You can do that if you do them. Okay, cure. And now for the best bit. Oh, yes. Did you hear my voice crack then? Sounded like a bird. Oh, yes. That black, one coat over that glitter. That's awesome. Oh, hello. Wowza. Rusty old man. Let's cure it. So on this one, which has been wiped, but let's ignore that. I'm going to do a little straight line here. Just a little one. And then we're going to go up from the centre of that line to about there. I'm going to switch to a shorter brush and just near the bottom curve out from the middle line to the end of the horizontal line. And then we'll just fill that in and probably try and straighten things up. This glass is on a table that's got a wonky leg. Someone needs to put a beer mat under one of the table legs. Right. Tempted to flash this because I might mess up the next bit. Shall we do a wine glass or a champagne glass? A champagne glass. Champagne glass? Yeah. So we're going to go from there. I'm going to do a straight line and then curve. And then try and match that bastard on the other side. That's not even. It will do. Okay, let's make these a bit thicker now, just to match the rest of it. And then we're going to give it glitter as champagne. Do you remember, do they have these in every country, J2Os? They did one that had glitter in it, and the drink was sparkly. Obviously I had to have one. It wasn't very nice. It was a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit sort of syrupy, a bit thick. Shall I do the bit at the top or leave it open? I think we do need the top bit. So I'm going to do a U shape, just joining the two corners. And then another one here. like that. Let's cure that fully now. I'm going to take that gold again now, the Just Like the Sand. I'm going to fill in the bottom part of this, but I'm going to try and avoid touching the white lines. I don't know why, just don't know. There is a reason. I think it looks cool. That's my reason. But you can just go straight up to the white lines. But I'm putting this gold down first because I'm going to add glitter, but I'm not going to sprinkle it on. I'm going to mix it with some base coat, and I want to have this opaque polish giving us this crisp outline, because you wouldn't get a crisp outline with glitter. Not as much anyway. How much is our glass? Our glass is about there. We've had some. We're merry. Let's cure that. So now I'm going to take some of the glitter that I've mixed with base coat. Quite a thick mix, as in there's a lot of glitter in it. It's not runny. Maybe I should have done this glass fuller so we got more glitter. Shall I just take it up a bit? Let's just go up a bit. Let's top the glass up. Yeah, so we get more glitter. I feel like this glass is a bit lost on the nail. Is it? I want to make sure it's straight as it would be. Yeah, that's about as straight as I'm going to get it. Oh, now I've touched the white sides. Not to worry. Screw it. Let's go all the way to the white. It's happening. See, I'm not getting a straight, crisp line, but I think it's disguised by the white. Let's just fill this glass right up. A nice big glass of champagne. Did you know that with wine glasses, you're only supposed to fill it to the widest part of the glass? The bit that holds the stuff. That's how it's done properly. Not to say that when you're having a glass of wine at home, you should only fill it to there. Fit as much in as you can. Save getting up again. Right, let's cure that. I feel like we need more glitter on this nail. The glass is a bit lost, so I've mixed some more base coat with glitter, and I'm not going to do a neat line around the outside because I think I want to sort of bring it in a bit. Oh, maybe I should leave it like that. We'll see. We'll do it neatish to start, see what we think. Perhaps I should have done a gold line underneath first, but clearly I did not. So we're going to whack a bunch around the outside. Whack. And then with a smaller brush, I'm going to bring it in, and then what I'll probably do is go around the outside again because I'm bringing a lot of it in. And then just to kind of, I don't know, it's just bursting with glitter from the sides. Is this working? Can't tell. I think so. I think so. But this is nice and easy. No skill required. And that's what we like when it's 20 to 1 in the morning. Don't worry, I am resting somewhat. I watched a film earlier. I know, rude, selfish. But sometimes you have to be selfish. As lots of you have been saying, you need to make sure you look after yourself, especially when you work in an industry that is much busier at Christmas, which is often the case for people in the beauty industry, because everyone wants to look their best for Christmas and then you end up feeling like shite. I've been ill on Christmas Day for the last, I don't know how many years, just where my body stops and goes, what the fuck did you do to us? Why? And then kicks my ass. Right, quite like that. Let's go just around the edge again. just to build up so it is a bit... Oh, just drop the brush. You can do that, that's fine. Don't have to, but, you know, maybe it is a necessary step to take. What was I talking about? I don't know. Just going off on one. Oh yeah, looking after yourself and taking care of yourself. I did sort of burn the candle at both ends. I was getting about 4 hours sleep a night. Am I having a conversation that I started in the video before this? I'm not sure. Hopefully you've watched both of them, because now you know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm just carrying on a conversation that I started in the last video. And again, I've stopped halfway through the story. Yeah, I've been overdoing it, and I got quite, I say unwell. I didn't have like an illness. I was just absolutely exhausted, mentally, physically, emotionally. And shit got real. Vision got blurry for no reason. I would be standing up and I'd just kind of, my knees would just buckle. My voice went. I had a pretty horrible panic attack, which is just the fucking worst. This is not jolly, Joseph. Be jolly. People aren't here to listen to your misery. I like it. Let's cure it. And let's top. Nice and thick again. Not super duper crazy thick, burn like a motherfucker. But thick. Thick with a, however you spell it, when it's not proper spelling. No, spell it properly. Spell it properly. Right, I'm taking a little bit off because I had too much on my brush. It was too thick. I think that will do. I like it. What do you think? Was the outside glittery bits a good idea or a bad idea? Let me know what you think. Only if you think it's a good idea. If you think it's a bad idea, then keep your mouth shut. Oh dear. No fucks are given at this moment in time. So that's that one. Let's look at them together. Here is our pear for... It's not a pear. P-A-I-R. Not a pear. Not a pear tree. We've had enough of those. Oh, I didn't do my thingamabobs. Oh well. This is a pair of nails for day 22 of my Madam Glam Advent Accent nail adventure. I hope you like them. That black striping gel, what is it called? Gel liner. That's just one coat. Covers that glitter bombastically. I don't know why I just said that word. I wasn't aware that that was about to exit my face. So I hope you like these. If you do like them, give them a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.